Yes, now I'm going to identify this division element, guys. Let us say that first we are identifying this one using ID. After that, I want to go into this division by using this attribute. See what is the attribute name? Scroll threshold. Okay, guys, that is the attribute I'm going to use here. Division at threshold equal to 1. So now see there are two elements are there. Now let us see, first element should be identified now. Yeah, yes, now see that it is highlighting now only one element, guys. Guys, why I'm using this element, not this UL? Are you understanding now? Say this, what's happening? Guys, see here. See, this UL is inside this division, guys. Okay. And here also there is one more UL inside this class. Inside this division also there is one more UL. See, if I use directly UL, what is happening? This UL and this UL both are not siblings. This UL is in one parent and this UL is in another parent element. All of it clear? So I am not able to apply index for these two elements. For this UL and for this UL, you can't apply index. Why you can't apply index? These two are not siblings. When you can apply index, guys, right, between the sibling elements, if you want to find first element or second element or third element like that, then you can apply index number. If the both the elements are not siblings, both are having different parents, then you cannot apply index, guys. So that is a problem. So that's why we are not able to apply index number with UL elements. So now what I am trying to do now, I'm going with this division, guys. See, since because these two division, this division and this division, inside these two divisions we have UL. Understand, guys? Since for UL we are not able to apply index, so I'm going with the division. See, this division element and this division element both are siblings. Both are at the same level, guys. Both are having same parent. All of it clear? For this element and for this element, parent is same. So both are sibling childrens. All of it clear? So now I'm able to apply index number now. That means there are two division elements with the same property inside this parent. So among those two elements, I want to find the first element. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm finding first element by defining index number 1. So once this first element is identified, then I will go inside. Okay, guys. So UL is there. After that, see now directly I will go to here, guys. I will go directly column 2, guys. See, from here, I can go directly column 2. The class with the column 2. See that I will go directly here, guys. I will copy up to column 2. Guys, there is a space here. That means for this class attribute, they defined multiple values, guys. Column -2 is first value. P-right-10 is second value. W-30 is the third value. F1 is the fourth value. So there are 4 values they defined for this class. So now I'm using one value from that. So I'm using first value, column 2 I'm using, guys, to identify this division. That means once this, yeah, yes, ma'am. No, see here for this class, developers, right, they defined more than one value for this attribute. For this class attribute, it is an attribute, right? For this attribute, there are 4 values are there here. It is the first value, column -2, P-right, it's second value. Why I'm saying that it is second value? There is a space between these two values, guys. So that is how you have to understand that. If there are multiple values separated by space for in any attribute, that means you can understand that these are all multiple values assigned to this attribute, guys. So to this class attribute, the first value column -2 is the first value, and second value p-right-10 is the second value, guys. So then space is there. w-30 is the third value. After that again space is there. So f1 is the fourth value. So like that, there are 4 values are assigned to this class attribute for this division element. So you can use any value to identify this division by using class attribute. You no need to copy all the values. You can copy any one value, that is enough. That means I want to use only first value to identify this division. So I'm copying this column -2. So using this class value, I want to identify this division. All of you clear now? See, first we are here. From here, directly I want to find a division element with the class value column -2. From this element, I want to find a child element. Understand, guys? After this element, I want to find the element division with the class value column -2. Understand, guys? Now clear? Now let us see that. / division and at class is equal to column -2. I'm copying that. Division at class only, right? Name. Where is it? Column 2. Yeah. Yeah, okay, guys. Then if it is not working like this, then let us try to apply contains, guys. See that? Contains, I'm applying. Contains method, function, comma. Yes, now it is highlighting, guys. See, inside this class, I want to check that. I want to find the division element with the column -2. That is what I defined here inside this text path, guys. So now we come to here. We come to first column in that first row, guys. So inside this first column, I have to get travel's name, right? Where is that travel's name? This is the division, guys. So inside this first column, I can go to the first division element directly. Understand, guys? I can go to directly first division element. So inside this first division, I want to get the text value, So that is where V2K travels is there. So from this element, I want to get text value, guys. See now, after that, / division, I want to find, there are 2 division elements. You can see that, guys. Inside this, there are 2 divisions. Is it only one division? Yeah, there are 2 divisions. It is one and it is second division. Understand? So I want to find first division. So that's why here division 1 index I'm defining, guys. Why it is showing 28 elements, guys? Only one element, right? Inside this column 2. Still 14 elements are highlighting. That's happening. division. One second, guys. Where is that? First we find threshold. Where is this threshold? Is here, right? Inside that UL. Is there any specific value element? One more thing. No. Column 2. Inside this column 2. One second. Again, it's not going correctly. I want to make it short. That's why I'm analyzing and writing that one. Otherwise, simply you can write once you find here threshold element, right? There is that here, right? From here, you can simply define UL, division, LI, division, IMG, all these things up to division, guys. So it will come directly like that. You can write easily. See that? I will show you that. See, guys, I'm removing here double slash. Once you find this threshold, after the threshold, what is the element is coming? UL, right? I'm writing UL. See that? UL is highlighted. Next element, division. Division. See that it is highlighted. Next element, LI. LI. So next element, division again. So division. Okay, guys, see that? Next, see IMG not required. Directly you can come to this division, guys. Okay. Division. Okay, row 1 is there here. Yes, I can try with that also. Okay, first let us see that, guys. Just I'm showing you normal simple way, and then I will show you that make it short, how to make the expert short. Okay. So division. Now where we are? Here we are now. Okay. Bus item. After that again one more division is there. So again slash division. So that here now we are here. Again inside that division is there with row 1. Slash division. So now we are here, guys, row 1. After that you have column 2 is the first column. So slash division. First column. Okay, guys. But here till now only one item is found. Of 28. And something wrong. It is not coming correctly. 1 second. Second. Let me redefine it here. Slash. I should be able to go directly here with row 1. Where is it? Row 1. I'm copying this, guys. Row -1. Okay. The slash division contains, or I can say that ends with, right? Or starts with the ends with not working, right? Then let us take contains. Okay. At class -1. 14 items are there with this. Can go directly with this, right? Why you need to go to all these things? Okay, yes, travels. I will use directly travels then. Just wait, guys. Let me run it. If it is working fine, then I will explain you how it is. Okay. Travels. Done. Yes, I'm going to use this in the script. Let's see that here. I want to get travels name, guys. Travels name. Travel dot find element. I dot export. So I'm defining export. You see that here, result section, and inside that I'm going finding the first list. After that, inside the first list, I am going with travels. The travels means, guys, this one I'm directly coming, guys. I'm coming here directly. Similar logic. No, right?
Take only V2K travel, sir. Text.
No, we don't know, right? Now it is displaying V2K travels. That is fine. But next time, that V2K travels may not come there, right? When I search with different input, search criteria, the travel name will change, right? So you should not use here travels name to identify the element, because that text will be dynamic, changing it every time. So you should not use that. So no, you should go systematic logic elements. See here, there are two lists are there, correct? First find the first, then go to the first row, and then go to the first column, then get the value. That is how you should go. Okay. That is what I'm trying to do. See here, first I found here the first list. Okay. From this first list, go to first row. Where is that first row? Here, this is the first row. So I should go like this. Then inside that first row, go to first column and get that value. What the value is displayed in the first column. That means if you come like this, so whatever the travels name displaying there, you can be able to get it. Whatever the name is displaying there, we no need to worry about that, because we are coming to the first column in the first row in the first list. So that is the logic now where we have to apply in the XPath. So now I'm trying to apply that. 1 second, guys. Or LI. Okay, guys, I will take this LI, guys. See that this LI will be unique, I guess. Yeah, okay, guys. Now I will show you one more thing. We need to see here one more thing. Yeah, okay, guys. See that here. What is the logic now? First, I'm trying to give you guys. First, find this first list. Then inside that, you get list of all divisions from this UL, guys. See, these are all the. It is a first row. Understand, guys? It is second row. It is third row. It is fourth row. All of it clear? So now what I'm trying to do now, I want to get all the row items, all row elements from this UL under first list, under list 1. It is a list 1. Under this list 1, you get all the row elements, guys. You first get only row elements. Okay, guys? So you should go like that. That is the correct way, guys. See that? What I'm trying to do now, the logic right here, I'm writing different logic. I'm deleting here, guys. See that? Get all row elements from the first list. Guys. All of it clear? Now see that I want to get here more than one element. All of it clear? So what is the method we should use here? Driver dot find elements. Okay, guys. See here, I want to get all the row elements in the first list, guys, in the search results page. So for that, I'm using find elements method, and I'm using XPath by dot XPath. So how to define XPath now? I should start my XPath starting with result section. Okay, guys, here, see, this is the result section with ID. So division at ID equal to result section, done. Slash, what is the next element after this result section? After this result section, you go to division and then go to UL, guys. Okay, go to this first list. Okay, I want to go to with this first list. So here, okay, copy this. I'm copying this attribute name. Using this attribute, I want to find this division, guys, because inside this division we have the bus items list. Okay, guys, that's why I'm identifying here this division element. See, single slash division at class, sorry, not class, it is the attribute name equal to 1 here, 1. Okay, guys. So inside that you have UL, then inside that you have multiple row items. These are all the row items. So these elements I want to find, I want to get. So all these row elements are present inside this UL. So now we are here. So just give slash UL and slash division, guys. That's all. So this XPath will return, see this one, I'm copying it, Control F. Guys, see that here, 34. How many are there in the first list? 34 are there?
In, sir.
No, only 14 are there here.
Sir, there is one more class on the top of scroll threshold, na, sir. New message. We should not take that, sir.
No, that is not required. Inside that you don't have any bus items.
Okay.
Just a message.
Okay.
So this message might be that one. Okay, in the top it is displaying, right? Like
Yes,
how many buses are there? Bus items are there? That one.
Yes.
But here we are getting 34. Only 14 are there. It is saying only 14, but we are getting 34. Yeah, okay, guys, we can see that count later. But we are getting all the elements, all the row elements here, guys. So I'm getting those row elements into, see, what is this find elements method returns? Web elements list, correct? List of web elements it returns. Understand, guys? So it returns all the web elements in a list. Understand? So you have to get a list of web elements. We have to receive list of web elements from this method. So define here list web element. I'm declaring that. And declare one variable bus items, guys. Okay, bus items is equal to. So import this. It's done. So now inside this bus items list, you have all the row elements, guys. All row elements are there. All of you clear? Understand now this point? Now see that I will be, suppose if I want to print first row information, guys. So from this list, I will get first row element. How to get first row element? Now see that here, web element. Okay, guys, row element. I'm getting first row element, guys. Row element equal to bus items dot get 0. So this statement returns first element from this list. All of you clear, guys? I'm getting first row element from this list, guys. I'm getting that first row element into this variable. So now this variable represents the first row element. What is that first row element here? This element, guys. So now this element we are getting into this variable. So now from this first row element, using this first row element, I can get travel's name. See that now. So inside this row, inside this element, I will go to LI. Okay, guys. Then I will go to directly this division travels. Where is that? Travels. Guys, see that? I will write that statement. So you guys see now I will define X path from this element, guys. From this element. See now generally how you are writing the how you are finding the element? By writing the statement driver dot find element or driver dot find elements. That is how you are writing the statement so far, right? See now I will be searching my element using this parent element. See, this is the current row element I have. That means currently I'm getting first row element. So by using this first row element, I can find the travels element, guys. See that now I'm writing here. I will write here directly travels name string, travels name, travels is equal to, see that row e element dot find element. Yeah, see here I'm not using driver dot find element. See, if I use driver dot find element, what WebDriver will be doing? The WebDriver will search for the element, the entire whole HTML page. The entire HTML page it will search for the element when you use driver dot find element. See now what I'm using? First row element. It is a first row element, right? First row element dot find element. That means I want to find element inside this first row element, not in the entire HTML page, guys. So now let us see that how it works. Okay, I'm defining X path starting from the current row, by dot X path, right? By dot X path here. See that inside this, from here, I want to find LI. After that, LI, what is the divisions? All are divisions. Okay, guys. Next, I want to find travels division directly. Okay, guys. Let us see. Define here. LI double slash division at the class is equal to travels. Class is equal to travels. No, contains we should write. Okay. Contains travels dot get the text. Done, guys. Okay, now let us see that, guys, where is it working or not. Let me print this as travels value. System dot out dot inline travels name. And guys, so I'm going to call this now run and see that is it printing any value or not. Or we'll put breakpoint there and then we can watch what is going on. Okay, guys, I'll put breakpoint here. In debug mode, I'm clicking this button. Say debug, okay. Yes, really, this Redbus is really challenge application to automate. If you can practice, right, this red bus application, really it will be good. What happened? Statements are there. Breakpoint is there. Okay. I'm removing this breakpoint and continue. Just resume the execution, guys. It's not displayed. Once again, guys, let me rerun. It is not executed properly because of that breakpoint. The first breakpoint is unexpected one. Rerun. Very slow. It is very slow. Some problem, yes. Application down. Yes, here we need to add wait statement because working fine. Okay, working fine because of this breakpoint, I guess. Some exception is coming. Okay. So we need to wait. Add wait statement after clicking search button. Index out of bounds for length 0. Yeah, that's right. This error is coming because of right wait statement is missing, guys. See that after clicking search button, it will take some time to display the results. Okay. Okay, we don't have wait statement here. That is why we are getting this error. What is that error? Index out of bound. That means, see in the next line, what we are doing, we are getting the elements, find elements. So it returns empty list. So for empty list, you are trying to find first element in the empty list. You are trying to find first element in the empty list. That is the exception, guys. All of you clear? So here I am adding red dot sleep statement. Give some 10,000 seconds, guys. It will take some time to display the results. Okay. So now run, it should run. Yes, I'll put breakpoint here. Let us see that. Again, problem. So it won't take not this much time. I'm issue with the application. Now replicate here. Now see that, guys. Now you can see here whether there's any elements are returned into this list items or not. See that there are 34 items are returned. Yeah, see that. See size 34 is there, okay? Array list. These are all elements returned into this list. So now from this list, you are getting first item, guys. That is what we are doing here. So go to step over. I'm pressing step over. What it will do step over? It will finish, right? This current statement execution, and it will stop the execution in the next line. See step over, guys. See now it is waiting here. See now this element, this variable is assigned with the first row element, guys. So now from this first row element, okay. See in this, from this first row element, see here dot I am using. What is meaning of dot? Current element. That means starting from current element, I want to start the search from the current element. Okay, guys, from the current element, go to next element li division with the class travels. Now let us see that whether this value, this work path, the X path is working or not. If this X path is identifying that one particular element, then it will return text value. Suppose if this X path is not working, then this get text will fail. Okay, guys. Now go to step over. Okay, it is working, guys, I guess. See that? You are getting travels name, V2K travels. Guys, see that? See, if I use here driver dot find element, it will fail. Why it will fail? If I use here driver dot find element, you should start your XPath with a double slash. So then, if you start with your XPath with a double slash, what is that meaning? That WebDriver will search that entire HTML element from the top of the HTML page. All of you clear, guys? That means it will search for the element in the entire HTML page. But I don't want search for entire HTML page. Why? Because see, in this application, there are two list items are there are two lists are there. Both lists are defined with the same properties. Under each list, you have multiple items are there, and all those items are defined with the same properties. All of you clear, guys? So that is the reason why I want to search by using this first row element. I want to search for this travels element only inside